There's a series of problems with goal setting. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to explain the 3 problems and answers to each of those problems. So listening to the end. You set goals only to fail them days, maybe weeks after. And you've continued to set goals and fail for years and years on end. And how many more times do you have to realise that it might not be the thing for you? And I'm here to tell you that goal setting is actually holding you back. Now, you might be looking at me as though I've got 2 heads right now, but hear me out. And to try and just, explain this, both winners and losers can have goals. Yeah, when everyone's at the start line of a race, most people's goal is to win that race, but there can only be one winner. Yeah, so goal setting is not always the answer. And there's a series of problems with goal setting. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to explain the 3 problems and answers to each of those problems. So listen into the end and you'll have a good, simple blueprint of how to overcome your problems. Now, the first problem is we focus on the outcome. And we'll take the outcome in this instance to be lose a stone. Yeah. So we decide we're going to lose that stone and we jump on the scales week after week, hoping for the scales to go down, thinking that we're doing the right thing. And we've not really got a plan on how to get there, the actual daily tasks and actions to achieve that 1 stone. So we need to focus on systems, processes, and behaviours. Okay, the systems are, I need to go to the gym, I need to eat well, I need to drink more water, I need to lay off the booze, I need to stop having a takeaway 3 times a week. That's the systems. The processes are things like bin the flyers for the takeaway. How do I get to the gym? What kind of sessions am I going to do? How long are they going to be? What foods am I going to cook? Etc, etc. And then the behaviours are just the habitual things that we adopt over time that are going to get us to that outcome. So going out for a 30-minute run 3 times a week and making it consistent becomes part of our behaviour pattern. And this is the stuff that will get that 1 stone off without having to focus on the scales, without worrying about where we are on the 1 stone journey. This stuff, we know that if we do it right, it'll get us to our destination. Okay. Number 2 is too much friction. What I mean by this is we make things too difficult. We try and do everything at once, life gets busy, and all of a sudden, because it becomes too difficult, we say to ourselves, sod this, I'll try again another time, it's just not for me, I've got too much going on. And if you're nodding your head right now, then this one is definitely for you, and a lot of people are very similar to this. And this is why goals and challenges only last a week, 2 weeks, and so on. Okay, so what we've got to do with this one is we've got to make it simple and easy. Yeah, so take steps, for example. You've been told 10,000 is the magic number, but when you actually track it and start working out what you're doing right now, you're only doing 2,000. So you've got to 5 times X what you're doing now, which is a lot of work. You think, how the hell am I going to fit that in? I struggle to get 2,000 in. You're asking me to do 10. Get a life. But if we were to say, right, instead of doing 2,000, why not aim for 4,000 or 5,000? And do that for a week and see how we go. And then what we're doing, we're making it simple, 5,000 steps every day for a week. And we're making it fairly easy to achieve. All you got to do is double what you're doing, pretty much. Cool, I've done that. Right, let's up it to 7,500. Do that for a week. Okay, yeah, I can achieve that. And then we build it up towards that magic 10 number. Yeah, so make it simple and easy. And then the last one, and probably the most important, we attach emotions to our outcome. So we say to ourselves, when I lose the stone, I will be happy. When I have this much money, I will be happy. Yeah. When I can fit into those clothes, I will be happy. Really? You can be happy at any time. You don't have to reach that goal to be happy. If your goal is a stone and you lose 11 pounds, but you've not lost 11 pounds in God knows how long, are you going to be happy? Of course you are. Just because you didn't hit the magic stone, yeah, you might be a little bit peeved you didn't hit the magic stone, but you're still going to be happy. Yeah, so let's not stop jumping on those scales, being a slave to our emotions, and understand that this is a journey. Whether you achieve your goal, whether you don't achieve your goal, whether you're going in a positive direction, whether you're going in a negative direction, it's all a journey, and you've got to travel that journey and enjoy the journey that you're going on. Yeah, so learn to enjoy the stuff you're going on. And understand or come to the realization that this is just a temporary thing. Because once you get there, you're like, oh, right, okay, brilliant, what's next? What's the next goal? What do I do now? It's just a glass ceiling. You punch past that glass ceiling and go, okay, I've lost a stone. Right, now I'm on to 2. And all that emotion that we attach to this singular thing, we then get over, we get through, and it's like, okay, what's next? Maybe you're in business and you've hit a certain revenue figure or profit margin or something like that. You're like, brilliant, cool, let's go for the next thing. You have a little bit of a celebration, but you're soon over it and you're gone. So why attach so much to it? Yeah, and just focus on enjoying the processes, enjoying the systems, and adopting the behaviours that you're going to get there. Make it simple, make it easy, and therefore you will get to your goal without really having to focus on the goal and setting it. Now, hopefully, if you're still watching this, some of this resonated with you. If it did, let us know which one in the comments below. Was it 1, 2, 3, a combination of, or all of them? Yep. If you know somebody that would find this useful, give it a share, give it a like, yeah, tag somebody. This is tag such and such, this is totally you and me, smiley, happy emoji, laughing face, whatever, yeah. Comment, please, engage, let us know what else you would like to know about, and we will get it